Dude, check out the valley. It's exquisite. Mara, are you seeing this? She's asleep. Wow. Wow, that's an incredible scene. Oh my god, I love it. Shit, what'd I miss? Oh wow. How far out of the city are we? A few hours. Feels like a world away. Ray and Rosetta were at your door just after sunrise. You stuffed your faces with leftover bagels and headed out to the country. There was a lingering tension with Daniel, but when you woke to the unseasonably warm sun, you were grateful to have him by your side. In the presence of friends, your mind is soothed to silence. You look forward to the day ahead. Lower Mansburg? What a name. Wow, this is so nice. Wow, is this the place? This is the address. Damn, it's like an estate. Well, are we here for the party or what? Just want to be sure we're in the right place. Do we see anyone we know? Oh, come on, this is ridiculous. Mara, over here. Damn, what a nice place. Howdy. Hey, thanks for inviting us. Is this really your house? What? I live in the city, Mara, remember? Oh, right. I guess in my mind, you have it all. Nah, we're just house sitting for the in-laws. You can thank my wife for her family's good taste. Hey, Mara. John! Oh, he gets a hug. How's the tour? I ain't broken yet. Yet? Are you supposed to be broken? Only if he's doing his job. Me and Daniel brought some friends. Hope that's okay. Make yourselves at home. I'm just about to grill some burgers. How many of you? Oh, well, 4, but none for me. No meat. Another plant muncher. Good grief. You've learned to recognize Andrew's sarcasm as benign, but this particular dig catches you off guard. You hesitate to laugh just long enough that it's noticeable. He doesn't mean that, do you, dick ass? I'm just fooling. I was vegetarian too, up till last year. Oh yeah? Yeah, for a long while. I had this dog I really loved. It just seemed respectful to her, to leave the animals alone. That's cool. Why'd you go back? Huh? Why'd you go back to eating meat? Oh, well, the dog died, so... Ah. Sorry about your dog. Thanks. 3 patties on the grill for your friends and a handful of grass for you. Haha. Just kidding, I've got you covered. Have fun. Thanks. You first met John Klein last spring when he was a guest at one of Andrew's readings. Since then, you've kept in touch online. His book, Problem Circus, has just been released and he is on tour promoting it. You happen to be a fan. It may be your foggy memory, but John seems more restless and distracted than last time. The house runs far back into the lot, consisting of a single generous floor. Light pours through high windows into what appears to be a massive kitchen and dining room. Andrew is a sturdily built... Oh wait, no, this is actually the same. The grill area is impressively deluxe, with enough counter space for food preparation, cooking implements, and a big beer just for Dad. This gigantic insulated cooler is worlds away from the flimsy styrofoam models of your youth. Better yet, you can probably also get away with drinking the contents of this one. That child. A sweet-looking family is absorbed in their own affairs. You assume they're friends of Andrew's, but you do not wish to bother them. How is it that Rosetta can settle so comfortably into a party full of people she's just met? You continue to be fascinated. You suspect this woman may be Andrew's wife. Maybe Max will introduce you. Okay, and that's the same. You almost miss the glimmer of this neighboring yard, shrouded in wild growth. What remarkable privacy. The yard is surrounded on all sides by beautifully maintained, but not too manicured, native hedges. You are in awe of the effect. Crunchy and golden, the grass appears to have taken a hit since late summer. The southern portion of the yard is a bit more wild, housing outdoor toys and games that have been pushed aside for the day, or maybe forever. You've never seen this person before. Maybe Max will introduce you. A ring of mismatched seats, both natural and man-made, encloses the fire pit. The fire pit is so humbly inviting that a pain rises in you. So many times on perfect tides, you sat by one just like it, assembled from driftwood and stone. Gray does not seem to know what to do with himself at this party. His attention magnetically returns to Daniel after every outward glance. Towels sway gently on the wire, absorbing a brisk fall scent that aromacologists are racing to bottle. I'm sorry, that really threw me. The arbor is kept free of vining plants, tangled and set in a thicket of string lights. Gray's truck is parked in a spacious multi-car lot, the only part of this property that is not secluded from the road. The southern portion of the yard is a bit more wild, housing outdoor toys. Never mind. Well, let's talk to people. Hey, thanks for reading my writing sample. Yeah, of course. I was so glad you liked it. You really think I have a chance of getting into pattern? For sure. The stuff they print, you're running circles around a lot of it. Oh, thank you. I'm expecting to be rejected, though. You might be. It's always possible. I've been rejected from 1,000 things. Just keep a level head. Not everyone is right in their assessment of you. How do I know who's right? Man, I don't know. That takes a while to figure out. You really gotta forge a path. It occurs to you that John is not necessarily right either. To take his advice, you need to be skeptical of his feedback too. This is far too stressful a thought for a weekend in the mountains. Once again, you've run out of things to say. You must be annoying John with this talk about yourself. He was standing here with Andrew before you barged in. Isn't this exactly what you did to Walsh? Definitely not. Anyway, I should check out the party. Yeah, have fun. Make yourself at home. Your friends are so lovely, Mara. Huh? You omit to Rosetta that she probably already knows these people better than you. How she moves through this world, you'll never know. Hi, Max. Oh, hey, Mara. Max remembered your name this time. Very cool. Mara, this is Burke. Hiya. Nice to meet you. He's, also a writer. We were just talking about perfect tides. You guys might have something in common there. Cool. And, have you met Ariel? Andrew's wife. Hello. She's very pretty. Oh, hey. I've heard so much about you, Mara. Oh yeah? Nothing bad though, right? Only the best. Your family's house is really nice. You think so? Yeah, this is literally one of the nicest houses I've ever seen. Huh. Perhaps I've seen too much of it to notice. Well, make yourself at home. Abruptly, everyone turns back to their conversations. You sweat just a little, wondering if you've managed to screw up those brief introductions. That just makes me think how I will think like that when meeting people. But when she said that, and I was like, no, you didn't. Everything went totally fine. It was normal. And I'm like, is that how I should be looking at myself? From the outside, looking in. What are you doing over here? I don't know any of these people, so... Aw, that didn't stop Rosetta. Yeah, she's better at this than me. I'll get over it soon. And you? Daniel seems almost surprised to be addressed. Why are you lingering back here? I'm talking to Gray. Okay. You didn't realize you and Daniel were still fighting. There was no indication he was mad when you woke up or on the drive over. Now it seems he wants nothing to do with you. Cool, well, I'll see you in a bit. Cool. Not entirely sure what I'm supposed to do now, since I spoke to everyone, so I guess I'll just attempt to make the rounds again. Good to see you, Mara. Anything new for us to think about? Does sex have to be so central to every relationship? Is it really a make or break kind of thing? That doesn't seem right. There are so many reasons to be with someone. So many reasons for love. I don't know why this keeps gnawing at me. It defies logic. It feels wrong to care about it so much. Yesterday was pretty tough. I don't want to be like that with Daniel. But fuck. What if things don't get better? What if I keep feeling this way? I don't know. Andrew likes that I'm here, right? He seems okay with it. Yes. Anything new about him? No. I didn't know John would be here. He's always on the move, both ever present and impossible to pin down. I see Rosetta. Oh, no, that's the same. Okay, let's try talking to her next. Your friends are... Never mind. I don't know, is there anyone I can talk to? So, Mara, you're studying to be a writer? Yeah, just started my second year. It sucks. So you're 19? Almost. Got it. Are you a writer too? No, I teach in the city. Oh cool, what grade? Undergraduate, biochemistry. Wow, okay. I suck at that stuff, so I'll never take your class. But that's cool. So, Andrews explained it, but I'm a little unclear. How did you meet again? Oh, well, Andrew was buying some books, and me and Daniel, who's around here somewhere. Well, anyway, we recognized him because, you know, famous and all. Famous, you say? Well, surely you know. Thousands of people read his blog. Guess I'm a bit close to the action. Anyway, we said hi and he invited us to his reading, and then we all hung out at Weird O'Malley's, of course. And yeah, Andrew's been really encouraging. Great. There is a gruffness in Ariel's tone that you're finding hard to ignore. She seems to be looking past you for a bigger story. Have you already and unwittingly found the precise way to annoy her? It's definitely not you. I'm like, has he done unsavory things with other young girls or something? Oh God, I hope not. Does she see you as some kind of threat? What can you possibly hold over her? She's a biochemistry professor. You suddenly feel you are being interrogated for a crime you have not committed. This is why you have so few female friends. Women just can't hang, can they? With enough time, they'll prove a menace to one another. That's definitely wrong, Mara. Well, enjoy the party. Let me know if you need anything. Should you tell Ariel that Daniel is your boyfriend? Maybe she'd be more welcoming if you didn't seem available. But you shouldn't have to do that. Why should the attention of a man define your character? You wouldn't be trying to steal her husband if you were single either. Yeah, I don't think it's necessary to say that. Right. It's not her business who you're dating. Just walk away and enjoy the party. Like, I feel like that'd be awkward to just randomly say that. Max has been perfectly friendly, but you feel you've exhausted conversation with him for now. You live in the city? And you? I go there for school, yeah. Max says you spent time on Perfect Tides? I was born there. Get the fuck out. Yeah, it's just home to me. Can I rent your house for the summer? I wish. It's sold now. How special. You must miss it. Once in a while. Especially in the summer, but... I don't know. It's like one of those things that's hard to look back at directly. It's the craft. I try to make it down to the island every summer. I have for years. Are you gay? Oh. And you're a writer? Uh-huh. Do you know a guy named Simon Fink? I don't think so. What's he look like? He's like skinny and Jewish and gay. You'll have to be much more specific. I don't really know. I haven't seen him in years. He was my neighbor on the island, but I fell out of touch with him completely. Last I heard, he was in the city. Why don't we search for him on the computer? It's my own fault. I took like 6 months to reply to one of his emails, and when I finally did, it bounced right back. Ouch. I mean, he should have forwarded his email, but felt like a bitch regardless. No kidding. Sorry to ask. I just basically have no leads. Where on the island did he live? Oh, well, he used to stay at Mitchell Lovett's place. Ho ho! Yeah, if you can believe it. I don't personally know Mr. Lovett. It's all glorious hearsay. Whatever have you heard? Goodness, kid, we've just met. How do I know you won't take it back to the schoolyard? I hear he loves to be humiliated, caught in his bad little lies. Which is ironic considering the aggression of his lawyers. I'll stop. That's alright. Sorry, I can't help you. Nice to meet you, Mara. Damn. Boy, you're getting hungry. I wonder if Andrew's done with those burgers yet. Daniel still seems determined to ice you out of their conversation. Trying to engage with him right now is too stressful. Well, that's unfortunate. One repulsive bean patty coming up. Yum. The vegetable burger is, of course, a disappointment. This particular model has both corn and peas in it for reasons unfathomable. But unlike lesser patties, it faithfully holds its shape until the last bite, sparing you the ritual of mopping up mush crumbs from the plate. Well, it's not gourmet, but it's a living. And judging by the size of Andrew's real burgers, you've saved at least 1/900th of a cow by abstaining. That was great, thanks. I've got one for each of your friends. Care to bring them over? Or are you strictly against meat touching? That's personal, Andrew. I can bring them. Andrew serves you 3 big hamburgers for Daniel, Gray, and Rosetta on a stack of Chenape plates. Quick, Mara, set him free. Hey, fuck you. You meant to say this jokingly, but there's clearly something sharp at the center. Yeah, it was like their faces. Oh, my bad. It's okay, I'm not actually mad. Shit, you really wanted to roll with the punches. You've steeled yourself against Andrew's snark. Some people will just never agree with your principles no matter what. But coming from John, who professes to care at all, you felt the tinge of betrayal. John's just lashing out, Mara. He missed the cutoff for city reviews, wordy under 30. By 2 weeks? Fucking bullshit. And at such an advanced age, there's no changing him. He's an enemy to all creatures, great and small. Yes, he must be removed. But humanely. Sure, we'll put him out to pasture. John looks at you dejectedly. He seems to have read your disappointment and, to your surprise, is troubled by it. It's fine. I'm not mad. I know. Just feel dumb. Well, it's cool. Everyone makes fun of it, even people in my family. Really? Yeah, I don't care. You really stick to your guns. That's cool. Alright, don't let me keep ya. Hand out those burgers. Your last exchange is clearly bugging John. You don't want to approach him again just yet. Andrew is lost in his own thoughts over the grill. You decide to leave him alone. Andrew has given you some burgers to distribute to your friends. Here you go, Ro. Thanks, Mara. Are you going to the swimming hole? Burke says it's just down the road. I said we could take the truck. Is there enough room for everyone? If you and Daniel can ride in the bed, we'll be fine. Ah, sure. Do the guys know? Not yet. Can you tell them? Sure thing. Great. This should be lovely. Oh, Rosetta, you know nothing. Here you go. Straight from Andrew. Thanks. Sheesh, it's enormous. Wish I could help. Daniel smiles as he takes the plate. Your heart swells, so starved are you for his warmth. So Rosetta says there's a swimming hole down the road. Oh yeah? If we use the truck, we can all go. Sounds great. It's so warm today. Yeah, I'm down. Cool. You can let Burke know when you're ready to leave. We're ready to go when you are. Alright. Then I guess we're done. Rosetta told you about the plan? Yep, I'd love to go. Great. Are you ready now? Yeah. I love this view. This isn't too bumpy. Also their faces. Yeah, smooth ride. You and Daniel are still not talking. This This is bad, isn't it? You alright? I don't know. What's wrong? I just want to fix things. I hate them fighting. You hesitate to answer. If Daniel doesn't think anything's wrong, maybe you're spinning this into something bigger than it is. You're just anxious because it's a party. Might have been that burger. And the bumpy ride. Aw, sit tight. We'll be there soon. You don't want to question it too deeply. If Daniel wants to be kind for the rest of the day, you'll be satisfied. Still, you can't shake the sense that a distance has grown, a lengthening of the arm. All the unresolved arguments, the irritating nitpicks, the awkward pillow talk. If Daniel's tired of all this, then you suppose you are too. You don't want that. He means too much to you, so much more than anyone before him. I know, I don't want this to end. Oh, but maybe, if you both agree there's no way forward, maybe you could go back to how it was. People do that, right? Not immediately, at least. Can't wait to swim. Yeah, me neither. No. Awful. It hurts too much to imagine. You can't let these thoughts in. You love him. So much of it has been good. So much of it is good. I'm just like, can't you work through this? My God, it's not like you're arguing all the time. You fool. You'll never find another match like Daniel. Don't give up on this. If he can just be kind to you. If you can just talk to each other. Yes, talk to each other. Communicate. Wow. Oh, fuck yeah. Of course, Rosetta's in all black. Wait up. Shit. Can't take it, huh? Give me a minute. Not everyone's from the fucking Midwest. Who's the king now? Everyone's faces. Alright, Daniel. Dude, I can see your weenies. No, we can't. Okay. Alright. Here we go. Shit. And just effortlessly gets up there. You going in? No, I'll just watch. Maybe reconnecting with the water will help? I don't think I could pass this up. Have fun. I'll watch you dive. Great. She'll be watching. Everyone here will. On perfect tides, you'd either swam in complete solitude or under the anonymity of a tourist crowd. Here, you're on display. In your underwear, no less. You were completely unprepared. Exciting. Shit. Alright. You can feel the crimson rushing to your face. You've rarely been so exposed. It shouldn't be so shameful to be seen in front of Daniel, who's seen your body for dozens of collective hours at this point. But has he seen it from a distance? The kind of distance that can only remind us gravely of our worst instincts? You'll just have to cut your losses with the rest of this crowd. Any delusions they've had about the quality of your body are about to be shattered. The air on your horrible, malformed skin feels divine. It's almost enough to counteract the embarrassment. You inhale deeply and try to focus on the feeling. Being naked in the wilderness is a primal and powerful thing. Perhaps you can externalize this power to present yourself more beautifully. It may yet serve as a barrier against the bulging, grotesque vision of your flesh. Oh, Mara, stop being so mean to yourself. Or maybe you should jump in real quick while no one is paying attention. You'd rather not think about how you look to anyone at the moment, least of all yourself, the cruelest witness of all. You're surprised at the fineness of sand around the shore, where it would be only fair to brush toes with the fiercest rocks imaginable. Cool water flows down the mountain through slopping notches before pouring dramatically into the pool. Here in the sunshine are the Fontes formations seemingly designed for the human body in basking position. This cliff is positioned so thoroughly under shade that its coolness brushes your eyes. The rocks have smoothed to completion over untold ages. Rosetta took her place on the rocks so confidently, you could swear she's lived here all of her life, or at least been here before. Daniel? No. Okay, nothing new. I was clicking on the person next to him. Okay then. Well, let's go. I don't see why not. As you nervously scan through your memories for comfort, you're reminded of perfect tides and the gruff, determined faces of its annual polar bear club. When you were in 3rd grade, Dad got it in his head to enter the event, fresh off a fitness kick that, in hindsight, may have added years to his life. On the fateful day, you watched him disappear beneath freezing waves. You allowed yourself only briefly to indulge in the thought that he'd never return. But of course, there he was again, crashing to the surface in triumph, a cacophony of swears and laughter breaking the white sky. Ooh, her dad? Damn. Haha, her face! She's like a pancake. Yeah, Mara? Applause, just for you. Beautiful. Do it again or me done. Do it again! The animation is so good. Mara, try the rope. Okay. Awesome. Pancake again. Yes! Woohoo! And again. Use the rope achievement. Hell yeah. Okay, me done. Alright, I'm done now. You feel satisfied. You're ready to find a rock upon which to be a lizard. Want to come up here with me? Oh, you rarely talk to Rosetta one-on-one, and certainly not when you're so exposed. Now that she asks, it might be good to spend a little time together. On the other hand, you'd kind of hope to pull Daniel aside and to relieve some of the tension between you. I don't know that this is the place. Fun? That was amazing. What a place. So, do you not swim, or...? No, I do. It's just not what appeals to me about this place. Taking in the visual, eh? I guess that's my aim. Rosetta seems comfortable speaking frankly to you. It occurs to you just how little you know about each other. You wonder what else she'd like to talk about. Her dad. It's funny we both went to school on the mainland. Where did you hang out? Mostly nowhere, but for a while I spent like every night at the house. Kidding. Nope. Were you there too? Of course! It was the only place to go. Wow. Did you know that kid Jason? I'm not sure. Spiky blue mohawk, smoked in the alley, drove a melted Dodge Aries. I'm now wondering, did we ever see her in the previous game? Yes! Wow, yeah, that guy was everywhere. What about him? He wasn't exactly my boyfriend, but... Oh my god. Mara! Yeah. Did you ever... Oh man, no. Whew. Up until recently, you found this whole period hard to look back on directly. It's strange and delightful to see it through Rosetta's eyes. You spend more time recapping house stories together until the spark of that memory fades. I met Daniel in a pre-college screenwriting course in 10th grade. It was taught by F. Gary Gray's nephew. Whoa, cool. Or was it his cousin? Protege? Maybe they were just friendly. That's cool too. Anyway, the class had a bigger impact on Daniel than on me. But I met Gray because of Daniel, and here we are now. Yeah, wow. You never know what good things meeting a person may lead to. Yeah, like sex. Mara, that's not what I meant. Right, me neither. You've had quite the year, haven't you? Yes, Mara, and it's very strange. I'm not sure how much longer I can sustain this. Having an art career? Being in school. Oh. I really want the education, and the resources are great, but... Well, nobody needs a degree in these things. At some point I must move on. Wow. In all her success, it never occurred to you that Rosetta might not finish school. Now I'm like, will Rosetta be in the 3rd game? Yeah, that makes sense. For Mara's lesbian awakening. If you think you're ready. I'm not totally convinced, but my rep thinks so. You're... right, of course. In another moment, you're shocked that Rosetta has made it to her 2nd year. Why the hell is she slumming it with this crowd anyway? I don't know much about your last relationship. I never got to see you together. Oh well, you didn't miss out. You briefishly recap the timeline of your relationship with Adam, with special emphasis on the breakup and the reasons you are grateful to be done with him. When you're done, Rosetta ponders silently for a moment. Was Adam also a writer? No, not at all. Interesting. Gray is not an artist either. What drew you to him? I ask myself that all the time. Rosetta continues to wait for an answer. Well, in the beginning, he really liked my writing. He read everything I'd show him. He seemed so fascinated by it. I think it felt kind of powerful. Like, yes, this is something I can actually do. I can bring this out in people. It's like he saw all that in me, made me think I could do it. Yeah. But later on, he didn't seem to care about my work, or the life that comes with it. He didn't want me to be social around other writers. I guess he was afraid I'd leave him if I got too deep into that world. But I did anyway, so... That sounds very restrictive, but artists can be that way too. I'm not sure anyone can predict how it'll go away. You just have to risk it with someone and see. You sit with those words long after Rosetta has spoken them. Jana's wonderful. She lets me come and go from the rare book archives as I please. Wow, that's really nice. She may have just gotten tired of my asking. It's a real time saver for both of us if I just go in. Oh my god. Theo is an Aria on my floor this year, and he is? I don't know how I'd feel about Theo walking around with Aria authority. You're better off not knowing. I'm very curious. Most of what I know about her is from Daniel complaining. He's not a fan. But you like her? I really liked her class, and she said to keep in touch, and that she'd give me feedback, but... I don't know. She seemed pretty annoyed the last few times. Oh, I don't know if I let her down, or my work was bad, or... I don't know. Have you tried asking her? No, she'd just be more annoyed with me. Maybe it's not... I'm over it. Don't worry about it, bro. It doesn't matter. Okay. I've only just met him, but he's a lovely host. Yeah, Andrew's cool. The way he manages both his seasonal depression and his eczema is quite inspiring. Yes, he... How do you know that about him? From talking? Andrew has never mentioned any of that to you. Yeah, he's a pretty open book. That's one of the things I've learned from my many months of knowing him. Cool. I'll be happy to learn more. I have not met that person, but I'm sure they are very special to you. You have no idea. I saw John's book in a shop window the other day. Crazy, right? It's in real stores and shit. He seems uncomfortable with the attention he's getting. Yeah, I noticed that too. Poor guy. Right. Poor John with his actual book in actual stores. I have not met your mother. Or your grandmother. Or your father. I didn't know your father had died. I don't talk about it too much. It's just this whole thing to explain to people. And they always say they're sorry, and I always have to assure them it's fine, and then I won't do that. I don't see my father much. My parents had a bitter divorce when we came to America. You never would have guessed Rosetta was not from America. She has never brought it up before. Your dad never visited? No, he remarried, and he was not welcome. Whoa. He never sent money either. Shit, what an asshole. I don't know what he's like. I can only guess. Doesn't his absence kind of tell you what he's like? It tells me what kind of father he was. But now I'm the same age he was when he took on that role, and it makes me wish I knew more. It isn't so simple, Lara, you know? Yeah, I like Rosetta. Glad we're finally getting a chance to talk. The city is a fascinating place. Living at school has been life-changing. Did you ever visit the city when you lived on the mainland? It's so funny that you call it the mainland. Yes, I've been visiting the city for a long time. I used to sneak out and catch a train. Wow, Ro, were you a bad kid? If buying onigiri and bootleg DVDs in Chinatown is bad, then yes. Oh, I don't see a lot of movies these days. They were once a source of visual inspiration to me, but not lately. What inspires you now? City life, I guess? Places like this and the feelings they evoke? I found it's better to draw from life than from other images, you know? The kind of work I'm doing right now really demands my attention. There's almost nothing I can put on while I'm working. Really? What can you listen to? Pretty much only albums I completely memorized in the 90s. So like Nevermind, Jagged Little Pill, Pure Moods, Volume 1. Elizabeth Schwarzkopf Strauss, Wir letzte Liebe. Mara, are there ever times when you want to have sex more? Sure, that happens whenever I'm horny. I mean like for periods of days or weeks. Oh, I don't know. I've never thought about it. Sometimes when I'm really absorbed in my work, this madness comes over me and I want sex constantly. Wow, alright. I bet Gray likes that. It's actually very exhausting for him. Oh. And this happens for weeks at a time? Sometimes. After that, I'm gravely depressed. I mean, I don't want to armchair diagnose anyone, but I'm like, is that like a manic episode and then a depressive episode, which could be bipolar disorder? Nothing wrong with that, if so. That sucks. Sometimes I do wish for a different brain, or a different body. Me too. With me, I can't really, it's not Daniel's fault, but gingerly you break down your troubles to Rosetta. It's the first time you've described your sex life in such detail to anyone. This is what I was hoping for, basically. Maybe Rosetta can give some wisdom. You're surprised by how easy it is to tell her. Rosetta is not the least bit scandalized. She listens earnestly, assuring you with laughter whenever your words embarrass you. I think that's pretty typical, Mara. Yeah? My cousin never had an orgasm, not even on her own, until she was 25. Whoa. I made a painting about her, actually. It's called The Summit of Mythicus. Will you paint one for me? Sure, I'll draw and you write. Cool. I knew we'd get some good knowledge from her. No, I'm not interested in drugs. My chemistry is already easily disrupted by the smallest environmental changes. Now you're speaking my language, Mara. Death has been at the thematic core of my work for some time. Finally, someone we can discuss this with. I'm afraid I don't have much to say about it in conversation, but my exhibition will tell you more than you've ever wanted to hear. Cool. I can't wrap my brain around the theorists, but my favorite author is an anarchist. Have you read Ursula Le Guin? Nope. Let me know if you do. I think you'd find it interesting. I guess we're done. You're happy to have spoken to Rosetta. So much of what mystifies you about the city comes down to perspective. Ro is just making the best of what she's been given. Her journey's not so different from your own. Oh, cool. You are done swimming. Conversation has been spent. But in the calm of the woodland air, you feel inspired to read and write. Yes. Yes. Click in the corner when you're finished and want to move on. Okay. So we're not... Gray is sitting contentedly in the water, his eyes half closed. You do not want to disturb him. Daniel is in conversation with Max and Burke, but he looks up at you with a smile. Max and Burke are deep in conversation. You don't have anything to say to them right now. I wish we had some Ursula. I feel like this would be good for our future writing. Although I feel like this is also good for our writing. An existential novella about murder and grief, or a seminal horror book about a scientist's quest to divine nature by creating life. Alright, you know what? Let's do this. The Stranger, a short and tidy book, begins with the funeral of an old woman in the French Algerian countryside, which is over so quickly that even Marceau, narrator and son of the deceased, stumbles to recount it. You wonder if you should continue. The memory of your own father's funeral is also strangely eclipsed by small, in-the-moment preoccupations that long made you wonder if you knew how to feel. You decide to read on. To your temporary relief, the book veers into Marcel's romantic entanglements, changes at work, and inadvisable crime-addled friendships. These factors culminate in the murder of a nameless Arab man and Marcel's arrest. It is here that he finds himself on trial, not for the life he has taken, but for an apparent lack of remorse. Astonishingly, it is the fact that he does not cry at his mother's funeral that clinches the case against him. He is sentenced to death as his ailing mother was, as we all are, and sees that there is nothing left but to embrace his remaining moments in an uncaring world. The story leaves you dumbstruck. Never before have you looked at death, such familiar death, through the lens of total absurdity. Yeah, I thought it could be good. Especially since she just thought of her father. And I think learning about grief will help her with Adam too. Oh! I didn't even realize I could be exchanging. Wait, no. That was not what I... It is about... It's about death. Oh, but it's from the library. Oh, and she has that one. Can she return it? Yes. Thanks, Mara. I look forward to reading this. Sure, I'll check out your book too. It's pretty close to my heart. I hope you like it. I will definitely read it. And I guess... Let's see, anything else to look at? No, yeah. Yeah. Nope, okay. You lay in the silent breeze for a long time, letting the calm of the forest fill your ears. Your eyes grow heavy under ribbons of canopy light. Rosetta does not disturb you. She watches silently as Daniel and Gray return to the water. The boys' escapades continue for a while. By the time they've had enough, their lips have all turned blue, voices mangled behind chattering teeth. Damn. A collective madness has taken them, one final gasping breath of the summer. This was such a good idea. Oh, I love this. Though it definitely means something big is about to happen. Aren't you cold? Nah. You know, I think we needed this. It's a nice break, yeah. The mountain air, the clean water, no city noise, no stress. I feel alive. It's all so perfect. I love this pose. I love you, Mara. I'm so in love with you. I was not expecting that. Oh my god. Awash in the sweetness of Daniel's euphoria, you grapple to absorb it as your own, and for a moment, as is often the case, you do. Oh, I love her pose too, and expression. But the sensation fades, quicker than last time. You can feel it rising in you, the bitter certainty of it all. Oh, it's not enough. It's not working, is it? Oh, no, it isn't working. Oh, I hate this. See, with Adam, I was cheering for the demise. But this? Why now, when it's all so bright? He loves you. When has anyone loved you? You're so tired of this, always hoping beyond reason until all hope is exhausted. Why can't he be the one who's tired? Why is it always you who wants more? Can't you swallow this dread? Can't you ever be content? You've run so many miles just to love him. There can be more good days. Please let it last a while. Let the good overwhelm the bad. Oh, Mara. Coolness sets in as the light vanishes, bringing a particular melancholy for lazy days gone by. You will have to go home soon. Damn. Oh, I don't want this. I don't want them to break up. I actually like him. You know, I actually like him. Thanks for inviting us, Andrew. My pleasure. Hope you had fun today. Oh, it's been awesome. Did you get a chance to meet Ariel? Yeah, we talked earlier. She doesn't seem to like it. Ariel did not seem particularly friendly to you, but you don't want to burden Andrew, who's already trying so hard to entertain. Yeah, she's really nice. She was telling me she's a teacher. Yeah, she does the real work while the rest of us jerk off. I'm glad you could meet her. She's really believed in me over the years. I don't think I'd be anywhere without her. Wow. There's only so far the work can get you. A good partner makes all the difference, you know? It's nice that you and Daniel have each other. I'm rooting for you guys. Yeah, thanks. Hey Mara, I was wondering, would you ever want to do a guest post on my blog? Well, that's shocking. Whoa. Sure. Awesome. The thing is, I'd kind of need it by tomorrow. Oh, yeah? I had someone lined up, but they dropped out. Do you think it's possible? He just needs someone. It wouldn't have to be long, and it's about TV. You might have fun. Eh, maybe it'll help us in the long run. Sure, I can swing that. Great, awesome. So, what am I writing exactly? You can pick any TV show you like. It could be something that's influenced you, or some aspect of the culture you've been thinking about, or it could just be one of those needling shows that gets under your skin and won't go away. Or maybe all three. Sure, that'd be cool. Wait, literary journal. Didn't I do that? Oh, wait, yeah, I think it's indicated that. Thanks, Mara. You're doing me a big favor. Looking forward to your piece. Guess we'll have to shove off pretty soon. Yeah. You feel awake enough to drive? Yep, this should do the trick. Gray gestures to his can of Mountain Dew amp, which he has been nursing for almost an hour. Warm energy sludge. My thoughts exactly. Nice meeting you today, Mara. Maybe I'll see you on Perfect Tide sometime. Yeah, maybe. You scan the horizon feebly for when that might happen. Finding nothing and realizing it doesn't matter, your gaze drifts with Burke's back to the fire. Hey, Mara. Rosetta's tone is so warm and contented you've briefly forgotten your troubles. Thinking about the gallery opening? On and off, but I'm at peace right now. All the work has been done. It's out of my hands, at least for a little while. What a beautiful feeling that must be. You struggle to remember a time you found such rest. You might have felt this way back on the island when the day-to-day work of living was not yet your concern. Curiosity was all that drove you. You want relief from this weight once again, to be led by the hand, to trust. But you've moved too far from all that. Nothing upon which you rest is so grounded. Why can't it all be like this? Because this isn't life. You're aware of that now. This is just the kind of love you dreamed of when you were young. Love like an Abercrombie and Fitch photo shoot? I don't know what that's supposed to mean. You were so dumb. You just wanted to be beautiful with someone else in a beautiful place. But that's not life. It's not. I think I might have cut my balls on one of those rocks. Ouch. You need me to look at it? I can look at my balls myself. What? Can you really? I have my methods. Okay, if you're sure. Because I can look right now if you need. Gray is in his own thoughts, downing a warm can of Mountain Dew from the back seat of his car. Burke is a man in his 20s who appears to have gone prematurely gray. While easy to approach, his sardonic edge reminds you wistfully of your old friend Simon, who would have kindly asked you to fuck off most days. The flush of sun has long drained from every other face in the group, yet Rosetta seems to radiate in darkness. The fire pit is so humbly inviting that a pain rises in you. So many times on Perfect Ties you sat by one just like it, assembled from driftwood and stone. Oh. Came out of nowhere. Hey you. There she is. Want one? Sure. Having fun? This was amazing. I didn't see you that much though. You're one of the lucky ones. No, I've been stuck where I am too long, between the city and the birds, and it was so good just to be in the water, you know? And hanging here with you guys, this is all unbelievable. I can't believe half the places I end up. I don't know how any of it happened. Seems like you and Andrew have really helped each other. Yeah? For sure. This is a tight crew. That's what I want to have. But I mean, it makes sense you'd all be friends. You're all kind of from the same world, right? You think? Most of these guys are from up here. Good connections, expensive degrees. I'm never totally thinking it's my world. Clearly didn't matter if you went to school or not. You had the talent. Oh, well. I didn't have anything till like 2 years ago. And now I'm like going to film premieres in LA. You are? Yeah, the end of my tour. This movie my friend directed, I helped him write it. Holy shit. I don't even own a suit. I'm having second thoughts about going. You have to go. You're crazy if you pass that up. You got a dress? You want to come with me? Oh my god, sure. No, I don't have a dress. Shit, you don't have a dress for the gallery tomorrow either. Your chest tightens with dread. All at once you wish to abandon your life. If only John knew how wonderful his offer sounded. How much you wish he was serious. I don't feel like I belong in any of these places. Not even this nice house. I'm here too, and I'm a total nobody. Come on, Mara, you're a star. Everyone here knows it. Shut up. On my honor, it's the truth. Well, you're a liar. You're going back tonight, huh? You can't crash? No, I have class and my friend's gallery show. There's so much tomorrow. We were all gonna eat at this haunted greasy spoon in the morning. Go on a hike and stuff. Shit, if only I could. Well, it might be a while before I see you. How long's the tour? Till basically the end of winter. Wait, actually, I'll be passing through the city, staying at Andrew and Ariel's before I cross the pond. Oh yeah? We're going to this publisher event. Span Junko's playing, you know him? Yes. You like him? Yes. For real? No one I ask ever knows. Dude, they're like one of my favorite bands. The latest album was so amazing. Their self-titled will always be the ultimate, but Mara sounds like me. Totally. That's my favorite too. You should join us at the show. No way. No, I can't. You can for sure. Oh my god. When? December. I'll come for sure. Alright. Okay, bye then. Yeah, good night, John. Glad we got to talk more. Have a good... Whoa! Doesn't he know she's with Daniel? Also, isn't he quite a bit older? Oh, no, I can't. I still have a boyfriend, so... Still? You do? Yes? Daniel? Didn't you notice? No, I didn't realize. I didn't really see you guys together. Sure, John. You didn't realize. You must really think I'm stupid. I mean, I will say they haven't been together, but also I just thought they would have talked about it at some point. That was dumb. I've been drinking all day, and I mean, even so, if I'd have known about you guys, I never would have. What a dog. Okay, well, now you know, so for sure. And Daniel's great. I know. Hey, Mara, we're packed up. All right, coming. God, all this time I thought he was just a nice guy. John, nice to meet you. You too. Mara, I apologize. You've got some nerve. I mean, I don't know, like, does he not know? I don't know. But I feel like that's what she wants to say. You've got some nerve trying that on me. You think I'm just some stupid girl? No, not at all. John's eyes look pained. Catches you by surprise. And also, that's probably why he was pained earlier. Okay, well, not mad. Just... No, I deserve this. You're right. I think this trip's fucking with me. Not sleeping well, never staying in one place. These days are just weaving into one another. Nowhere's home. Yeah, I know what that's like. You suddenly feel embarrassed for sharing your writing with John. Is this all he wanted from the start? Fuck, you already knew it. You knew it from the start. He doesn't see potential in you, not in your work. Has he been full of shit this whole time? Did he only praise your writing so you'd let your guard down? You probably didn't even read it. It's all hot air. You have no chance of being printed. Have you made a fool of yourself by submitting? Are you leaving, Mara? Yeah, thanks for having us. Mm-hmm. Bye-bye. I could use a hand in the kitchen, John. Sure thing. Can you ask my husband to come in too? Yep, I'll finish this and drag him in. I think Ariel hates me. What? Nah. How often do you think someone hates you? A lot. And sometimes it's true. People are too busy to care that much, even when you want them to. Good luck with the tour. Bye, John. That means a lot. Be seeing you. Oh, man. God, that was awkward. I'm guessing we can't say anything to anyone else, right? Like, your friend just tried to kiss me? Okay. Her face. You return to your faithful spot in the pickup's backseat, drifting in and out of sleep under interstate lights. Suddenly, you're wide awake. Daniel and Rosetta have gone quiet. Gray drives alone to the sound of late-night radio, his features rigid with concentration. He looks just like your father on those endless winter drives when you'd pile into strange borrowed cars and visit distant relatives. Dad would try half-heartedly to coax you back to sleep, but you wouldn't dream of trying. You could really talk on those nights. Just you and Dad, sweeping through blackness on the endless southern sprawl. You decide it would be best if you slept at Mom's. You ask Gray if he can drop you off, and he pleasantly obliges. At home, you suffer the sleep of criminals. Each time your eyes open, you are newly covered in sweat. Eventually, you give up and lay on your back with the lights on. You have been here before. You didn't expect to be back so soon. Oh, God. You feel the same as you did yesterday. But today, the dread of these past weeks becomes recognizable. You have not been happy. You must run headfirst through this day. You need to talk to Daniel as soon as possible. You have class, and then Rosetta's opening. Your day is already full. Mara, are you awake? Can I get the laundry? Yeah, come in. Do I have any dresses? Like from graduation, or... I had a dress at some point, right? Mom smiles nostalgically, her eyes recalling every precious garment you've ever worn. Sheesh, who knows? I think there's one in a box somewhere, but you also might have grown out of it. That was a long time ago. Yeah, I guess so. Do you have a few minutes? I've got some more boxes in my room. I've got like an hour, if you think you can find something. I'll take a look. Your heart is broken by Mom's generosity. She always knows when it's something you really need. Of course, she might just be happy you're making an effort to wear feminine clothing for once. Thanks, Mom. You'd better make the most of your time before the train. The rest of this day is going to be busy. Do we have time to read and... I'm still going to save even though it just saved. Do we have time to read and write? The Left Hand of Darkness by Ursula K. Le Guin, a tale of interplanetary diplomacy backdropped by a cold, gender-ambiguous planet. We're going to see her later, so might as well read the book she gave us. The Left Hand of Darkness has swirled in your periphery for some time, and you immediately find purchase in the journey of I, an intergalactic ambassador to the permanently wintered androgynous planet of Gethin. While the landscape is painted vividly, most chapters center on the personal contrast between I and his Gethanian companion, Estraven, as they struggle through exile. Knowing himself to be a man, the ambiguity of this world fills I with distrust. It is only when Estraven undergoes the fertility cycle of Kemer, a time in which he appears both male and female, that I reckons with the truth and the difference of it all. Although, and perhaps because, they never break the tension of these days with sex, I grows to love and connect with Estraven in passages you find vulnerable and fantastically hot. When you finish reading, you flip back to the introduction written by Le Guin herself. Here she urges the reader not to mistake the writer's power for prophecy. I talk about the gods. I am an atheist. But I am an artist too, and therefore a liar. Distrust everything I say. I am telling the truth. Damn. Alright, well, we've read 2 of these. Cool. And I'm gonna save again. Thanks for coming, from Andrew. Awesome seeing you guys yesterday. You've got some great friends. Andrew has already followed up to thank you for coming. He seems happy about how the party went. You squirm at his praise for your friend group. You wish it all seemed that simple to you. There's no one online you're really in the mood to talk to right now. You navigate to Max's blog and skim the latest posts. The content is a mixture of technological and cultural commentary, backdropped by Max's enviable work-related travelogue. In the past, you found Max abrasive, but his writing exudes a dry and delightful humor and a genuine curiosity for the world. It's hard, seeing this, to maintain the recurring belief that Max dislikes you. He maintains a digital paradise and has honored you with an invitation. You don't want to let him down. I don't remember if it's time for anything else. No. Okay. Then let's get to writing. So, write about TV. Well, let's see. City is 3. Movies is 2. Music is 3. Sex is 3. Drugs is 0. Death is 1. Power is 4. I mean, I'm sorry, but we're so good at power. And music? Let's write it. I feel like it should be good. Oh, shit. You don't really know what show to write about. You decide to just grab at some themes and any loose connections they might inspire. Ultimately, this leaves you with something manic and disjointed. You fear you've worked too hard to please Max without saying very much. You won't have time to start over. You have to get your day going. This was a last-minute assignment to begin with. Hopefully Max will find it suitable. You send your submission to Max. You try not to be too cheeky in your email message. Here's hoping he likes it. Now this makes you wonder, was there a better way to do that or no? You'd better get going. The train to the city is coming soon. Are we actually gonna go in Mom's room? Oh, because she's looking for the dress. Oh, God, I almost forgot. You gently rap on Mom's bedroom door. You can hear the rustling of linens and cardboard boxes. I'll have to go soon. Mom's reply is muddled and non-committal. Oh well. You better go before you're late. Really? Okay then. Mara, I was hoping she would pop out. Here, at least take my shoes. Pretty sure they're your size. The shoes are not exactly fashionable. They remind you of how Mom used to dress at the Christmas parties of family friends. Strange suburban houses filled with expensive, barely open toys. They are too fond and familiar to refuse. Yeah, these should fit. And the heel isn't too severe. Huh. I'm sure I'll find a dress to match them. Thanks, Mom. Have fun, dear. Are you coming back tonight or staying at Daniel's? I'll be back tonight. See you then. Time to rob the pizza place. What's your schedule today? Class, meet at my apartment before the party? Can we meet earlier to talk? Oh God. About what? You exhale through clenched jaw. Why would you suggest meeting up if you could discuss it over text? Can't type now. Ah, okay. Later then? Yeah. I'll come over. Cool. Have a good day, heart. Oh, Mara. Shouldn't have rushed into this with him. Maybe if you waited, things would be better. I don't know. I just don't want them to end. I like Daniel. I hated Adam with fiery passion, but damn, I like Daniel. Did I ever look at these signs? Yes, yes, yes. Okay. McDonald's. Gotta look for some books real quick, though. Great selection, more, but these markups. Man, I miss getting free books from work. What did you do? Estate cleanouts. Yeesh. Welcome to bookselling, kid. A stash like this is rarely pried from living hands. Well, neither is my ignorance. I'm forgetting that immediately. You look stressed, kid. Oh yeah, guess I am. Forget your troubles and disappear into a dusty old book. That's always worked for me. What about when you have to look up from the book? I'll let you know if I ever do. Anything that I want, actually. I haven't read that one. I did read that one. Okay, so it could be good to get that one and switch it for this, I guess, because we'd need to read it. I don't know, I feel bad giving her book away. Fall fruit time, eh? What's your favorite? No fall fruit is my favorite. They are tart, sinewy. The best of them grow mealy. I appreciate your candor, Joseph. If I must pick, the Bartlett pear is worthy. Anything less I would not sell you. Thank you, but I have to spend my money on clothes today. Your red-headed stepchild of a fruit will have to wait. Alright. Does that mean we're going to the thrift store? Which doesn't look open? Yep. Nothing in the lost and found, and no good free books. Class is about to begin. You probably won't have time for the library today. Oh, should I be going to class? Before Daniel? I was thinking to go to Daniel. Which is, I went in there first thinking like, oh, it's not relevant. We have no reason to go upstairs. Am I the only one around here who loves the fall? Yes, you continue to be a strange and unsettling woman. No one around there likes the fall? That seems really weird to me. Anything here? From here you can see the sprawl of neighboring towns where commuters to the city often live. You haven't spent much time exploring that side of the river, but it bears more than a passing resemblance to the mainland back home. Is it the mainland? I'm just curious, can I go to Daniel's before class? Daniel will be in class all day. Oh, you won't be meeting here until later. Alright. You are finding it hard to stay on task at school today. Every lecture and discussion seems to fade into the refrain of your dreadful future. Even in your literary criticism class, where you are most engaged, you struggle to get to the essence of your arguments. Daniel could not be convinced to take this class with you. He took a career development elective with Rosetta instead. Already, you see this as a post-mortem exhibit of the strife to come. He didn't take what you wanted seriously. Not really. I mean, he can also want to do things differently than you and take you seriously. So, what did we think? Well, to me, that last passage says it all. And that is that this was written by a man. Amazing. Well, yes, the author's name is on the cover. I mean, I'd know he's a man regardless. Why? There's an inherent distrust in this kind of writing. Or to put it another way, the author thinks women are reliably deceptive. Please, I'd like to hear more. Well, it all stems from the Madonna whore complex in men. Women are either fallen sexual objects or virtuous angels with no desire of their own. This mindset categorizes women into two camps, both unattainable in real life. So of course these male authors distrust women. They've yet to meet one who fulfills their skewed notion of what a woman actually is. Well, I can see where Mara's coming from. Oh, I like his outfit. Obviously, we should be aware of that. And that it goes both ways. Oh, come on, Theo. I liked you. But deception does play a significant role in our dating lives. It's not fundamental, but it's not, like, uncommon either. And that includes men too, of course, but women don't always say exactly, literally, what they mean. Well, maybe they don't feel safe being totally honest. Men aren't exactly hospitable to the truth. Yeah. Let's try not to paint in broad... let's not stereotype. Men could be hospitable to the truth. They're hurt by these biases too. That is true. Maybe they're on edge because they're used to being lied to. Maybe they're being lied to because they refuse to see the obvious. Well, clearly men and women can be a lot of things. We contain multitudes, as Whitman would say. This is such a tired argument to begin with. We're still talking about a battle of the sexes. I mean, misogyny is still real, whoever you are. Yeah, why are we even trying to define what men or women are anymore? I don't even know how we got here. I was talking about hack writers. I was talking about desire as a real human expression. I desire a 20-minute break. See you all soon. Oh, okay. You could just take a break. You won't be able to stay for the second half of class. You've got too much to do before Rosetta's gallery show. Oh, so I'm not even coming back. You'd better let Perkins know you're leaving early. Oh, the class has 2 halves. Interesting. I can't look at him. After taking Walsh's class, you were surprised to find that Perkins also eschewed the whiteboard in favor of lively discussion. You figured Walsh's technique was unorthodox, but 2 years into college it seems downright typical. Hey, I actually need to leave for the day. Is that so? Yeah, sorry. It's alright. I just figured you'd want to stay and fight. You shouldn't toss a grenade and run away. I don't know. She seems like that. I was right, though. He was basically proving my point. Well, clearly it's a big, meaty bone to chew on. Just remember that bone is attached to a person. Right. You genuinely like Perkins's class, and he seems to like you, although you both sense that your work has grown sluggish in recent weeks. You want him to know you're taking the class seriously. Can I get the assignment before I go? Sure. We'll be reading Bartleby the Scrivener. I'm sure you can find a copy pretty easily. Bartleby the Scrivener. Okay. I want everyone to read the story and write a piece discussing the themes. It's due next week. Feel free to email me if you have any questions. Okay. Okay, not too bad. Got it. Thanks. Alright. Alright now, have a good week. Oh. Getting lunch? No, I need to run some errands before Rosetta's opening. Oh right, the opening. I really want to go to that, but my RA duties at the dorm keep ramping up. I heard you were an RA. Oh yeah? Does my reputation precede me? I don't know. Are you, like, easygoing? I'm basically the chillest RA ever. You don't write anyone up? No way. I just leave a can of Axe by the door when the smell's too obvious. Okay. I do have to enforce the guest rules most of the time. Too many residents bringing their boyfriends around. And girlfriends? Yeah. Ah. So there's a party tonight. I'm liking you a bit less now, Theo. Kind of. It's a more intimate thing than usual, but a girl on my floor had this cool idea. If you get back early, come by. Just sign in as my guest. Okay. So, that got a little intense, huh? With the discussion. I didn't mean to upset anyone. Oh. I hope you learned something. Oh, for sure. It was a great conversation. I totally get what you mean about women in fiction. I don't want to misrepresent them in my own writing. Then maybe you should leave their representation to the actual women. I mean, yes, but also that doesn't mean that men can never include a female character in anything they write ever, because that would also be ridiculous. You mean as a man, I shouldn't write female characters? No, of course I don't mean that, but... Okay, that might actually be what you mean, but you are talking about Theo specifically, and it's impossible to say so. Sorry, my thoughts are all over the place. I've got other stuff on my mind. Oh, I see. Anything you want to talk about? I don't want to miss out on content. I need to know everything the game has. Oh, it's just life stuff. Yeah? Things are kind of weird, relationship-wise. With Daniel? Yeah. Oh god, of all people, why are you telling Theo about this? Why does he always seem like such a safe recipient of your troubles up until the moment you see his reaction? That's too bad. Sorry you're going through that. Thanks. Well, if you want some company while you're shopping, I could come along. Oh, I don't even know what to make of that. Sure. Sure, I could use another pair of eyes. Let's go. Great. First I'm going to the library, though. Oh, come on! You have to find an outfit for Rosetta's gallery opening. You won't have time for the library today. All I want to do is return my books. That's it. I just want to drop off my books, turn around, and then we can leave. You still find it painful to look directly at Theo since the events of the summer. Your revulsion is compounded by the stress of this day, as well as his little denim jacket, which, to your annoyance, looks good on him. Yeah, I was like, I like the outfit. Don't be me. This place is cool. I've walked past it 1,000 times and never even considered buying clothes here. Well, this rack is for coats and jackets. So I'm guessing it's a no. Those are really nice. Are they not your size, or I can't afford any of these? Oh. I'll keep looking. I'm sure there's something. As if being broke isn't disappointing enough, you have to console Theo too. Fantastic. He should offer to pay, I think. You eye a modestly priced dress from the rack. Wow, that one's fancy. Yeah, but I think the fur is real. I can't buy this. Oh, bummer. How helpful of Theo to repeat your thoughts back to you with the added hint of dismay for your principles. Jesus. I don't know. Talk to her? I'm not seeing anything on the racks. No? Nothing? Do you have any other dresses? Anything cheap? I have in back. What style you like? The shopkeeper seems baffled by your lack of vision. You'll have to give her some example of what you want. You eye a modestly priced dress from the rack. Yeah. I mean... Oh. Mom gave you this old pair of shoes to wear with whatever dress you find for Rosetta's gallery show. They're a little plain, but the price is right. I forgot we have these. Do you have a dress that would go with these shoes? My goodness, what homely shoes. I get you new shoes too. I can only afford the dress. Well, I've made worse work. I check. Here we go. It fits, maybe? What size are we? What size your pants? Never mind. You try. We see. Okay. Yeah, I was like, just go in the fitting room. You husband? Oh my god. No, ma'am. Ah, boyfriend. No, just friends. What? Why? She's got a boyfriend. She shop with you, but just friends? Ah, yes, I understand. The shopkeeper gives a wink so unsubtle you can hear it from inside the dressing room. Either she thinks we're dating secretly or that he's gay. I'm still in the room, you know. What an outfit. Ah, wonderful. You like? Wow, Mara, it looks great. Thanks. Oh god, I don't think it looks good at all. Maybe if I had a more zoom detailed view, but from this bright anyway. Well, I'm no judge of these things, but I don't really have time, so... You take? Yes, I take. Great choice, Mara. $13. Nice. Boy, this party had better be worth it. You'll probably never wear this again. Thank you. You enjoy. Wow, Mara, I've never seen you in a dress before, and you will not tell a soul that you did. You can count on me. Do we want to change back then? I love how, oh my god, her face and her arms, her eyes. Oh man, that's funny. Okay. Well, you have to get back to class, right? Oh, right. Good grief. Thanks for helping out. No worries. Oh, Mara, before I go, do you know about the bestowal program? You mean the student trip to the Holy Land? Yep, I'm going next month. Oh, yeah? It's totally free. The flight, hotel, meals, everything. Wow. I think there's another slot open. You should sign up. I don't think so. I don't know. My brother told me those trips are like... propaganda? Like what? Like sort of creepy? Like propaganda-y? Where do you hear that? I don't know. But he says they take you around to all these nice, happy places. Uh-huh. And feed you hummus and tell you how great it is to live there. Sounds great. And they don't show you the conflict, like, at all. Well, yeah, it's a student tour, not war journalism. Everyone knows about the conflict, Mara. That's not the point of the trip. Yeah, because it would probably disturb everybody's little sensitivities to see the conflict. The point is to find a deeper connection to hummus, to our heritage. Yeah, you're not going to find it there, buddy. I don't know. I'm not even really that Jewish. What a Jewish thing to say. I mean, you are Jewish, Mara, and it's very Jewish of you to not go on this. Besides, my whole family's here. Why would I want to live there? Nobody's forcing you to live there. You don't even have to listen to the stuff they tell you. It's a free trip halfway across the world. How often do we get a chance like that? Yeah. Theo makes a good point. It might actually be cheaper for you to go on this trip than stay home and pay for your own food. Yeah, but is it worth it? I don't think so. Well, if it sounds appealing, let me know. We might be able to sign up for the same tour group. We are not doing that. It could be fun to be with a friend on a trip like that, right? As long as you and Theo didn't have to share a room or anything. Knowing your luck, that's exactly what would happen. Ugh, you have so many other things to think about right now. You'd better leave Theo to his enthusiasm. Anyway, I better get going. See you later. Okay, bye, Mara. You can keep your hopes in the dumps. Boy, that ate up the whole afternoon. You don't have long to get to the gallery. You really wanted to talk to Daniel, but is there even time now? Your resolve is slipping. You better go meet him at his place. Fuck off, Theo. Just saying. Anyway. Hey. Damn, he cleans up good. Unlike us. I'm sorry, I don't like that dress. It seems like in her portrait it might not actually be that bad, but at least on the sprite, I don't like how it looks. You realize now that you've never seen Daniel dressed up before. He skipped high school graduation, and your outings together have otherwise never demanded it. You look good in that. Yeah, it's what I had. I think my brother used to wear it to church. Ready to go to this stupid thing? You think it'll be stupid? Oh, you know, just your run-of-the-mill, pretentious art world stuff. How's class? Nothing special. I got my dress, though. I can see. Do you like it? Of course. Daniel has never been one for complimenting your appearance. Even this line, in all sincerity, struggles to pass through his teeth. Could use something, though. Oh. There we go. Thank you. Oh, speaking of flowers. Sweet. Yes, that's what you need. Got a light? Nuh-uh. This is important. Not until the fat lady sings. Forget the fat lady. You're obsessed with the fat lady. Well, are you gonna say anything? There's no time now, is there? Should we go then? Ro and Gray are already there. Oh god. I don't think now, like, can we discuss this when we're not in a rush? I don't know. But also I understand you're like, I don't want to put it off a second. I feel like that's what she wants, even though it's not what I want. Wait. I wanted to, what's up? You feel rushed by Daniel's anxious tone? Maybe now is not the time. Can you just get through this night first? Never mind. Okay, ready then? Yep. Well, I tried. Supposedly it's at this big fucking warehouse across the river. It just seems like a whole lot of spectacle to me, but Ro insists it's... Yoo-hoo? What's up? What's the matter? Nervous about the party? Maybe. Maybe we shouldn't go. Girl, we bought the dress. I mean, maybe I shouldn't go. I'm kind of tired of hanging out. I'm just kind of tired. Come on, we already got dressed up. I was kidding about the party being stupid. You really don't want to go? Yeah, you go without me. But we said we'd show up together. Ro's expecting both of us. Tell her I'm sick. This is so annoying. I'll tell her myself then. I'm annoying because I don't feel like hanging out? I said this is annoying. What the hell is the difference? I don't know, Mara. I'm just trying to go to the party like we planned. Well, you're not listening to me. I've been trying to tell you I'm not feeling right. I think that's pretty annoying. Okay. So we're both being annoying to each other. Can we leave it at that? Sorry I annoyed you, okay? I'll go to the party and you stay. It's fine. It's just getting late. I said I'd be there. We can talk about it later, okay? No. Can't wait till later. Oh, I'm sad. What can't? Mara. Oh, it's the end, and I don't want it to be. Oh. You sure can book it in those heels. No, don't laugh. You're not laughing anymore. Sorry you're feeling bad. Can I do anything? God, this music. Sit down for a second. It's about you and me. Oh God. Okay. What is it? Mara? Is this about Andrew's party? No. Is it about the other day at Bell Talk? No. It's more than that. I don't think I was ready for this relationship. I needed to be alone. I still feel like I need to be alone. I can't be with you right now. Oh. We got into this so much faster than I expected, and now... You thought that breaking up with Adam might prepare you for this. You grieved in advance. You knew what was coming. This is so much worse. You can't parse where you end and Daniel begins. Yeah, because Adam sucked. This is all so hard to say. So you said nothing? So you've just been thinking about the best way to break up with me? I had to be sure. I wanted to give us a chance. Did you? Then why didn't you tell me something was wrong? I've been trying to. Didn't things seem bad? Weren't things going downhill lately? I mean, I guess we'd been arguing, but I thought we were working through it. I thought that was normal. I didn't think you were ready to throw it away. Oh God. I mean, neither of you should have gotten into a relationship, like, what, less than 24 hours after ending one? You have no idea how much I wanted to avoid this. I didn't want to throw any of it away. This time has meant so much to me. I never wanted to stop. Those are just words you're saying. Oh, they don't mean a thing. You think I haven't been trying, Mara? You think I haven't been stressed about you? You used to be so chill. We used to have fun. Now you're always brooding, stuck in your own head. No, she had always done that, man. If you think that's only started now, you haven't been paying attention. I'm afraid I've always done that. I didn't want you to see me that way, but I guess you're seeing everything now. I thought maybe I could be better with you. I thought it would be easier for us to be happy. It's not hard if you're willing to actually try. Neither of you speak. Daniel's eyes are searching the waves. You watch the ground for so long that you start to feel weightless. When Daniel finally shuffles his feet, the physical world bears down harder than before. Don't do this. Mara, do you hear me? Yeah. I love you. Do you love me? I mean, she did say that, but it doesn't mean you have to be together. Yes, of course I do. I love you, Daniel. But... I feel sorry for you. You're just going through the motions. Do you actually feel anything? He's lashing out. What's so hard about it? You either love someone and want to be with them, or you don't. It's not always that simple. It's not that simple. Not for me. Why? What makes you so special? Because I don't know. I'm not special. No. You're just another coward. Daniel. Don't walk away. I need to say something. I never meant for any of this. Please don't hate me. Please don't hate me, Daniel. Don't fucking follow me. You're a liar, Mara Whitefish. You're a bad person. Damn. Leave me alone. Damn. I know he's hurting, of course, but damn. You said to leave him alone. Well, that didn't really change anything. You might have actually made it worse. You didn't want to hurt him. You didn't want him to hate you. No one gets what they wanted. But you did this because you had to. There was no other way forward. And it's over now. It's over quickly. This wasn't hell. You've seen depths far deeper than this. For that, you must be grateful. Oh man. Man, oh man, oh man. Hey, I'm at the gallery. You coming? What? Theo's at the gallery? Well, that's another reason to have not gone yourself. Theo had mentioned a dorm party. This means nobody from your immediate social group will be there. You wonder who's there. Maybe it would be good. Maybe you can disappear into a crowd you don't know. Feel like someone else. You'd like that right now. Oh man. Man, oh man, oh man. Unlike the entrance to Daniel's building, this door's lock actually works. You can't get in unless you know someone inside. Without event tickets or an ID claiming you're over 21, it's unlikely you'll be admitted into Barbara's tonight. Something wrong, ma'am? Please don't use that title. There's nothing befitting a madam about me. What would you prefer? Oblivion. Ah. Colorful place, this city. Mara, can't you see the 21 plus sign in the liquor store window? Just how capable of a liar do you think you are? Oh man. You'll surely end up here next time you have to pull an all-nighter. For now, you'll stick to breakfast hours. No. The pizzeria is closed for the night. Damn, this sucks. Oh, this sucks so much. School building is closed for the night. Then I guess there really isn't much we can do. You're not ready to go home. There must be something more to this night. Hey, I'm a guest of a resident upstairs. That's fine. You can go. Oh, okay. Wow, that was easier than usual. You wonder if you finally charmed yourself into his heart. Or maybe it's just a weeknight and nobody cares. Man, didn't Theo say this would at least sort of be a party? This is kind of just people hanging out. You figured at a party your formal attire would blend right in, but with a crowd so small and unceremonious, you can't imagine being more visible. Theo's out at the gallery party, so you won't find him home. Besides, you really don't want to enter his bedroom, today or any day. The RAs on the dorm floor have cheerfully and thanklessly decorated this bulletin board for the fall '02, spring '03 semester. It is now, to nobody's recognition, been abandoned for the summer. It's... Oh, we don't care. Okay, wait. I need to... It's you, Mara Whitefish. You're 18 years old and have recently begun your sophomore year at Sucks while continuing to work at the school library. Up until very recently, you were dating your years-long friend, Daniel Davis. Actually, you just broke up with him. Holy shit, you just broke up with him. It doesn't even seem real yet. He hates you. You wonder what he's doing now. This is how it had to be, right? You think so, but... Oh god, will he ever speak to you again? Posted here is a series of increasingly frantic and beleaguered rules for conduct on the dorm floor. Olivia is currently standing in front of the bathroom door. You should talk to her if you want to go inside. Oh wait, isn't that girl we ran into while we were showering that one time? The gals don't seem too happy that you've jumped whatever line they're in. What do you mean? I haven't jumped anything. Olivia, right? Towel girl! Fuck is up? She looks so cool. Huh? How's it going? Oh, well... Bad. Boy trouble? Not exactly. I mean, I would say exactly. Not anymore. Oh. The crowd near the bathroom door is growing impatient. Olivia does not seem all that bothered. Okay, girls, I'm gonna get started. But I'm doing her first. Special reservation. What's your name again? Mara. Mara, right. You probably told me that. Sorry. It's cool. You can keep calling me Towel Girl if you want. Why would I do that? I don't know. Well, come on in. Now the girls aren't happy about me skipping the line. I'm almost ready. Don't bail on me, Towel Girl. Oh, alright. I just wanted to see what was the animation she was doing. Oh, you remember her. She lives on this floor. Olivia. Last time you saw her, she was in the middle of a fight with her high school boyfriend. The situation had her distracted and irritable, but even now, with a group of friends, she seems no different. Maybe she's just like this all the time. Just getting these clean real quick, or maybe she'll be in the next game. And she can be our lesbian awakening. Okay. Sit here. On the sink? Yep. Okay. What are we doing exactly? Breakup special. 1 piercing for 1 broken heart. Oh damn. Piercing? For me? Sure. Not for free. I can't accept that. Olivia's tone and expression immediately turned serious. Girl, I literally owe you one. That conversation you and I had about Matt over the summer, that was like basically the day my whole life changed. Oh, holy shit. Okay. So, what are you thinking? Oh, just reliving the way my ex collapsed into himself like a dying star? What piercing do you want? Right. You have never been pierced in a way you can recollect. Your mother had your ears done when you were a baby. You haven't worn earrings in years, and you vaguely resent having more holes than you ever asked for. That was me. I don't know. I've never considered getting one. What do you think? You'd look super cute with a labrae. Yeah? Totally. Cool. Then I'll get that. Where is it specifically? Lower lip. I can do it centered or off to the side. Side, I guess? Great. Okay, let me just mark it. Lesbian awakening. It's happening. How did your life change? Yeah, I want to know. How did your life change? Huh? After we had that conversation over the summer? Oh, yeah. Well, for starters, I changed majors. I'm in film now. Oh. I've always looked at my life and thought, they could make a movie about me, you know? Sure. Well, fuck that. I'll make it myself. Huh, right on. What about your boyfriend? It's over. We broke up that night. I see. Seriously needed to happen. Was it a bad breakup? It was a mess. Honestly, things had eroded so much beforehand. I almost thought we'd come out of it unscathed, but we said the nastiest things yet. Shit that can't be taken back, you know? Yeah. Maybe it's better, the less you say. You think? I had so much I needed to get off my chest. And who could I say it to, other than him? I know. Those words that have nowhere to go. I've been trying to put that sort of thing into my writing. Maybe you can put it into your movie. Shit, I didn't consider that at the time. Lesbian awakening. Too late now, haha. Not necessarily. Well, let's get to it. Open. You're pretty nervous, huh? No, I'm fine. You're good, right? Yeah, girl, for sure. I figured. You don't have all you cool you want. Don't move your mouth. Seriously, you don't want to move. All set? Uh-huh. Okay. Little pressure. Voila. You look hot. Cool. Thank you, Olivia. Uh-huh. Keep the skin clean. Mouthwash and soap and water. Uh-huh. And probably don't suck any new dicks tonight. Got it. Let the next chick know it's her turn, yeah? You are battered by this day. You feel as if the blood is draining from you. You haven't eaten all day. Oh, damn. You should probably let Mom know you're coming. Maybe she can make you some dinner. Hi, dear. Mom's greeting sounds rushed, as if she's already impatient to get to the point of your call. You start to reconsider spilling your guts to Mom tonight. She's going to be pretty self-satisfied about the whole Daniel situation. She wanted it to fail after all. Congrats to her. Hey, Mom. I'm on the train. When I didn't hear from you, I figured you were staying in the city. Did you have dinner? Yeah, just some leftovers. I was actually thinking of going to Grandma's. Tonight? Yeah. You think she's awake? Probably, but not for long. Never mind then. No, you should go. She would love that. Yeah? Of course. She always wants you to visit. Yeah. I'll call and let her know to expect you, okay? And maybe in the morning I'll come by for breakfast. That'd be great. Thanks, Mom. You're welcome. Good night, dear. The front door is unlocked when you arrive at Grandma's. The house is quiet, put to rest. You peek into Grandma's room to find her snoring, small and solitary, in the center of her bed. In the guest room, you find a plate with 3 fruit jelly slices placed lovingly on the nightstand. I swear to God, if it's Adam somehow. I don't know, just because she was worried about that happening, I'm like, what if it happens? Oh, it's in the house. I'm sorry. Grandma? Grandma? Knocked over the fruit bowl. Oh, Jesus. Don't move, I'll help you get up. I've got it. Oh, God. No, Grandma, let me. Almost had it. Let me. I mean, I would pull her, like, put your hand on her back, too. I'm sorry, did that hurt? I'll try again. But put your hand on her back, at least. No. Oh no. Don't be scared, dear. I don't know what to do. Call your mom. Just hand me the phone and I'll call your mother. Don't we need a doctor? No, it's just a fall. But you can't get up, Grandma. What's that on your face? Huh? There, under your lip. What is it? You probably need an ambulance, Grandma. Is it jewelry? Is it a piercing? There might be broken bones. We need someone to lift you. Did you pierce your face? Is it real? I'm calling for an ambulance, okay? Oh. Okay, let's try again. Thank God. 911, what's your emergency? Mara, is it real? It's not important, forget it. Ma'am, what's your emergency? Okay, is it an emergency if the person is alive? What's happening? My grandmother fell over. She needs a doctor. I don't need a doctor, just two people to lift me. Is she conscious? Yes, that's her talking. What's the age of the patient? 81, 82, is that right? It is real. I can see the skin is all red. You need your age, Grandma. It's fine. What's the address? What's your address? Take that piercing out, Mara. Grandma, your address. Don't send anyone. It's like a block away from Vanilla Bay Station. If you walk straight from the parking lot, ma'am, we need an address. Okay, shit. Just a second. Okay, I got it here. 1289 Cypress Street. Cross Street? I don't know. Ma'am, can I have your name? My name or hers? Your name. Mara Whitefish? Miss Whitefish, is your grandmother experiencing any distress? Take it out, Mara, before it scars. She's just hurt from the fall, I think. You'll ruin your face. They won't bury you with that. I don't even want to be buried. It's a waste of space. For what? A pile of meat that won't carry their way? Oy Vesemir, my heart. I'm dying on this floor. You're not dying, Grandma. They're coming to help. Oh, God. Are you coming to help? Yes, ma'am. A paramedic has been dispatched. Oh, God. Thank you. We ask that you stay on the scene until the responders arrive. I will. I'm not going anywhere. Oh, God. Oh, God. You called Mom right after speaking to the paramedics. Then she called Timothy, who made the 40-minute drive straight from work. As soon as they stepped through the door, you felt like the child in the room. So swiftly, and in the moment to your relief, it was out of your hands. Mara, can we talk in here? Your brother Timothy has his arms folded tightly, eyes pointed down. It's a familiar performance of stoicism and authority that, at the moment, you will gladly relinquish to him. This sucks, huh? You okay? I'm okay. Thanks for handling it. Well, I was here. I had to. Yeah, you were here. You heard what the paramedics said? Yeah. Her hip is broken. Yeah, most likely. The road to recovery is long. For a person her age, it might not even happen. I know. I'm so sad for her. You know she can't live here anymore. Oh, I guess not, huh? You really think she needs to move? The writing was on the wall. She's fallen too many times. So, like, to an apartment then? To you and Mom's apartment, for now. Until we can empty out this house and sell it. Grandma won't sell the house. She doesn't have much of a choice anymore. Mom needs your help. This whole place needs to be packed up. What? I'll be doing most of that. Oh, but Mom will need your help at home with Grandma. Can I count on you for that? I mean, aside from when I'm in school and stuff. Yes, I'll help. Good. Thank you. Even as you say it, you wonder how much you can feasibly do. Does Timothy really expect you to be at home all the time? I mean, I'll do what I can. I don't have much time to spare. These things have to get done. It's not really a spare time thing, Mara. It's a reality thing. A burning and familiar hatred forms. Timothy still knows exactly how to enrage you. Dude, you have no idea what my life is like. You're busy. I get that. But you can't pretend this isn't happening. Why don't you move home? Why do I have to give up my whole life? You're already here. I'll visit as much as I can. This is so unfair. You're putting this all on me. Can you please not fight? Not right now. Well, Sorry, Mom. Sorry. They're taking her now. Only one of us can ride along. You go. We'll follow in the car. Yeah, we'll be right behind you. Okay. Thanks, kids. Fuck. Are we leaving this second? We should go soon. Can I have just a moment before we go? Sure. It's going to be a long couple of days. Oh, okay. Thanks. You struggle to focus on any one object in the room. Your grandmother's things. Oh, God. Just checking if anything is interactable. You scroll through your contacts, looking in desperation for a name. Who can you call? Yourself. Hey girl. Hi Lily. I was just thinking about you. I was watching that Madonna movie Swept Away. Oh, is it good? What do you think? Haha. But yeah, I was watching it and thinking about us acting out the Frozen music video. Haha, like getting under a blanket and making it billow and melt into the floor. And smashing into my mom. And nearly falling down the stairs. Haha, we were such dumb bitches. Were? Speak for yourself. What are you doing? I actually gotta go to the hospital. My grandma had a bad fall. No. Beatrice? Yeah, she might not walk after this. Oh, Mara. She's gonna have to move in with us. Yeah, I guess that goes without saying. It's a good thing though, you know? You think so? Yeah, of course. She needs you. Remember when my grandma had to move in? Yeah, you hated it. Well, it kind of sucked, but it was also good in some ways, you know? I guess I didn't really see it that way at the time, but... Besides, Bea is cool as fuck. She appreciates a good manicure. Huh. I wouldn't even know what challah tastes like without her. Now I eat that shit for every meal. You're so good at seeing the positive side of things. I wish we lived in the same place. I miss that, yeah. Remember when we could just escape into the woods? Yeah. I'll be back to visit in the winter, girl. Then we can daydream about all that old shit together. Hold on a little longer, okay? I'll try, but I've got class in like 5 minutes. You gonna be okay? Oh, yeah, I'll be okay. Thanks, Lily. Mwah. Love you so much, my baby. Kiss, kiss. Love you too. You hear Timothy's voice from the bottom of the stairwell. Mara? Yeah? We should go. Will you ever sleep in this room again? Smoking right in the room. This too was fragile all along. Mara?